Welcome everybody to another review from us here at Naples Media. In this review we'll be taking a look at Fancierstudio's FC-270 tripod fitted with the CO2H fluid drag head. We'll be unboxing, setting up and giving you some tips and tricks on how to get the best from this tripod. So with that, let's roll with the review. The tripod arrived in a decent branded Fancier box. The contents were well packaged and should be protected during delivery, unless delivered by Godzilla. When opened, inside you'll find the tripod bag. Take out the bag and on closer inspection you'll see the bag isn't that bad, to be honest, and should last the average user the lifetime of the tripod. Inside you'll find the tripod well packaged too. We did like the securing straps inside the bag, preventing the tripod from moving about while being transported. When laid out on the table, our thoughts were this is actually a good tripod, but let's see how this holds up while we set up. Okay, so lay the tripod out, check for any damages just in case, go over the joints to make sure nothing is cracked. The fluid head does not ship with the arm attached, but don't panic. Inside the bag you'll find there's a sleeve. Open it. This is where you'll find the arm for the fluid head along with the user manual. Attach the arm to either side and secure with the latch. The arm does extend down with a very disappointingly made plastic extending arm. This should have been made an all solid piece. Extend down to the length and lock as so. The mount plate, however, is well made, offering a 1/4 inch 20 screw, an M6 and an anti-twist register pin. You can release the plate with a tension latch seen here, which will allow the plate to become loose before you press the release button on the other side in order to slide the plate in and out, shown here. The rubber feet can be released and pulled off, giving you extra grip on outdoor surfaces such as grass, ice or on slopes. For the most part, these aren't used that often, which is good because we noticed on the new tripod, the rubber isn't going to last a continuous use. The center clasps are fairly robust and easy to adjust. Once loosened, they do slide in and out with relative ease while setting up. To adjust your tilt, use the latch seen here, and to adjust your pan, use the latch seen here. To adjust your ball head, unscrew, align and tighten. You can use the bubble on the head as a visual to know when you are level. Adjustment of the legs are done with tension flaps as opposed to screw type locks. We didn't find ourselves big fan of these despite being quick in setup. They just did not feel solid when locking into place. With some effort, you can push the pins out of the center restraints, releasing the leg retainers. This means the whole center clasp can actually be removed in its entirety. It will give you more options when customizing your setup needs. Don't be afraid in experimenting with one or more of the legs loose, but be mindful of stability at all times. So remember to place the pins back so as not to lose them. There's a retractable cord in the base of the legs to secure the legs while being carried. One issue we did find was while the handle is mounted on the right side of the head and at a low angle, when trying to slide the camera and plate into the tripod, the top of the arm prevented the camera from sliding into place. To resolve this, level the top of the arm out and secure. This will allow the camera to slide into the mount without being blocked, or simply mount on the other side. Another issue was the location of the latch for the release plate. It's buried directly underneath the camera, which makes releasing a bit tight. When releasing the camera you might find it a bit awkward. Remember to press the release button, and if you tilt the camera to the right, you'll find the camera releases with relative ease. When comparing the tripod to others, we found it a little shorter. Nothing drastic, but for operators over 6 foot, this could present an issue in the long run. Panning of the head was solid and gave a firm and smooth pan. Considering the drag head is not adjustable or staged, the results were both consistent and rewarding. One tip to try to improve panning on any head is to use an elastic band. If you loop one end over the bottom of your arm and pull, it'll provide consistent tension and provides excellent results in pans. So far, the head has proven to be the best part of the FC-270. While not as good as some of the major industry standard heads, obviously, it has proven to be very useful and translate into footage. An issue to watch out for while panning can come from the legs while on their highest setting. You'll notice that they will start to flex. Be mindful of this. Putting the weight in the center or holding down the center column did help reduce this. In the middle of the leg sections, we found that one of the tension clips did not close correctly. To resolve this, use the screws at the back to adjust and allow the clip to close fully. One of the issues with these clips facing up, our cameraman's shorts actually unclip one of the legs, as seen here in a reconstruction. So there we have it, the Fancierstudio FC-270 tripod with the FC-02H fluid drag head, currently priced around $150. So in conclusion, the Fancierstudio FC-270 tripod, well, it's excellent for the first time buyer. It's light, it's durable, and you're going to get your money's worth. It's also very good for the prosumer with its fluid drag head and bag, but there are concerns over the height and the quality of the legs. However, we did feel it is not solid or designed well enough for the professional videographer, especially where money and time all play part in delivering all day and every day. We hope you found this review helpful. Please subscribe. So with that, good luck with your filming and bless you all.